Hello, the Graded here, and today we'll play some low tier battles for no particular reason, and totally not because I'm bored and wanted to do some seal clubbing. I see our dear chat moderator Elsig is here, always the first, so let's begin. So my main goal is to get some new British vehicles like the South African anti-air guns, which I don't have sadly. Alright, Severs 13. Right, I think I'll go with Cromwell, my favorite tank at this point, for no particular reason. So, I think the Cromwell's a good tank, but it was too late-like. It's not the best tank for 1944's Europe, but it will certainly be a good competitor in the 41-42. But in real life, British were kinda a bit late on the Cromwell. I hear engines. There's a Tiger. Sorry, Panzer IV. So there are cases of real-life tank commanders mistaking Panzer Force or other stuff for Tigers and Panthers. It looks certainly better if you kill the Tiger than a Panzer IV at the end of the day. One other Panzer IV, let's see if my gun can... No, it's the price. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. He got lucky. Alright, this will be interesting. That's like that Sabaton video Steel Commanders. Right. I can just... Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Just gotta get other and bank. But my third drive is out of action. Would have certainly done better, that's for sure. Hello, Crispy. How are you? Welcome, Crispy. Right, my tank start drive is bad enough. Panzer IV. Let's see if I can get that's a good hit, that's for sure. Alright, there is another Panzer IV. I still think the Panzer IV is the best tank in this PR, but yeah, I'm having fun. I hope you are also having fun. Well, I kinda deserve that. Well, time for the Crusader, then the tin opener. So most people who play the British usually skip the Crusader Mark II as it's kind of older vehicle, not one you have to get, but I think it's the best this VR. Like you got a firepower of a 5-pounder or 6-pounder, and the mobility of a light tank with some good armor. Also, there are a lot of Rossip fans who love this. That's a kill. Oh, there was also a T-35 I recall, and a Decamax. Oh, there's the T-34. There he is. The Perkele one. So I may have spaded this plane, but I haven't played it for like years. When I first started the game, I was like, oh look, 40mm guns, it will be great, but then I noticed the 2 MGs on it, which were kinda deal killer before I realized, oh, it was our grand target, a tin opener. I think we can go for that bomber, even though I have AP belts and machine guns are not enough.
We no longer have the advantage.
Get the engines, perhaps. Live another day, bomber. Live another day. Is that yes, it's a Shaman. Right, that's nice. It was the Italian one. There's a Ford, got behind the building. Well, flaps were that way anyway, weren't they? Let's make a pass. haven't even met. Well, I never played the Cirque, so this is going to be my first time trying it. At least there is some good in the unfortunate events. Right, this is some ugly tank, that's for sure. So 50 cal is really dangerous for a plane, especially if it's flying low. But I'm already really low armor, like machine gun can kill this tank if you can get a direct 90 degree or something. Right, if I can bait that plane to make a dive on me, I can get a few lucky shots, perhaps. With the 50 cal. Me and my lucky mount. Well, that's one down at least. And another.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Excellent.
Well, the match seems to be over. We won. Ah. The gunner controls the machine gun, that's interesting. I thought it was like the commander, like many other tanks. One thing about vehicles with wheels is they may be fast, like on a cargo port or Alaska you can see them drifting around, but a bit of snow or sand, it gets everywhere, it's irritating and it makes them slow. That Stuka is going to crash, or yeah, I think it's going to crash. I got a kill with it. Alright, 50 caliber is especially more dangerous at lower BRs, as the planes will be flying closer to the ground and slower, like biplanes have literally no chance. Let me Scott that Hetzer or Yak Panzer 3080 or whatever your Weebs or Weebles wanna call it at this point. It's open for debate if the name Hetzer was a wartime name or a post-war nickname. Right, one of them got behind us and capping right now. And the artillery of all things got it, that's nice. They still have us to Emil, or how do you pronounce that then? It's basically a paper tank, like a glass cannon. Some armor to keep the rain away. Oh, 6 assists, that's nice. Wasn't expecting that much. Let's use the Crusade.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I think I'm going to be the assist king of this match, like 8 assists isn't a little amount, is it? Hello, KB1. That's 109. I don't think we can capture the space in time, but yes, I'm right. So I see our moderator wants to see the AMBT. Give me some time to prepare it. Give me some time to prepare the AMBT. Alright, here is the AMBT, also known as the Turkey pattern. So I got this vehicle from the third season of the World War event. I even have the decal for it. Let me just find it. Where was it? Let me just find the decal for it. They gave us the stupid decal. It has to be here somewhere. Not here, not in holidays. Like, I keep finding it time to time, but I don't use it. Yeah, or like, it's not something you would usually use, that's for sure. Yeah, here's it. The Battle of the Chinese Farm, which was a battle between the Israelis and the Arabs. And of course, we can forget the Fulda Gap. So if you know a little bit of Cold War, you will know the Fulda Gap is the most likely place of the first tank battles of the Third World War. Like, it's flat ground in Germany. So yeah, I grinded the event, and I don't recommend anyone to buy this tank, as the price is a bit high, at least for me. So let's go. Alright, we got the Middle East. So the MBT is the Kev, which I don't know the full name, but it's a good shell. Like, you can one-shot the terms from front without even aiming. It's also found on the M1 AIM, the Australian tank. Right, with the rangefinder and the thermals, this thing is a deadly sniper. But its armor is lacking no composite armor, the slot armor doesn't work most of the time, and it's basically the M60 hull, so you can make an educated guess. We got the track of that Leopard. That's a kill. I think yes, I got the third ring. And that's what I said about the armor, like. Though I have to say the crew is spaced out, so a shot like that isn't fatal, but certainly annoying.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Also, one good thing about it is the commander is a grenade launcher, you can see it here, which is quite useful against helicopters. Like, it has zero mercy against Mi-24 or Mi-8. Sorry, Mi-4, doing a rocket rush.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Right, I see you. Your little Scheiße. I got the fuel tank, that wasn't upgraded. All the right. Oh yeah. Ah, they are the Turkish voice lines. He just said Isabet, which means hit. That's nice. I knew there were Turkish voice lines for arcade if your game was on Turkish, but I wasn't expecting it on realistic. That's a surprise, but a nice one. And we got a CTC with the new event vehicle. Poor guy have to grind. Then he got one shot by a lucky shot of all things. And they see me enough. camping. No, he's still alive. He's still alive with a vengeance for that field tank. Ah, the legendary Turkish voice lines. That wasn't on my bingo card for 2023's War Thunder events. That's for sure. And our ZTZ friend here got hits. Always help with repairing when you can. Like you get 3 points for standing still. And your teammate gets, I don't know, gets in battle faster and can get shot to protect you. Or can push you off a cliff, I don't know. Right, Turkish voice lines, I wasn't expecting that. I said that 3 times, but whatever. Alright, that's another fuel tank on the Leopard. And now due to this smoke, I can't see anything. Right. Yep. Let's try sending. Ah, and they got the Leopard. It was a Panzer battalion. I would like to go to the Kepa and get a crew replenishment, but I may get shot along the way, as this map is known for a few certain sites which can get you killed easily. Oh, look at the damage. Let's show damage. And we have a company, I guess. Not much I can do. Hopefully the BMP can get it. Yes. And my DLSS is causing some lag. Let's get it to balance. Another Turkish hostile. Right, that's a dead tank. There are 2 dead tanks there. Okay, that hunter really wanted to kill me for some reason. Or he was just going down and said, what do I got to lose? Oh, the ZTZ is helping. The ZTZ is helping. That's nice.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Let's thank the ally. And so, yeah. The AMBT doesn't have the best armor, like you don't get composite, you don't get Hera, you just get the steel. So it's better to stay back.
Attention to the designated goods square.
And I guess they gave up on attacking a... Or did they? There is a little... If I can just get... there's a Weasel. Yeah, Weasel with a TOW missile. Those little things may be small, but a TOW is a TOW. Most people learn it the hard way in Syria or Ukraine. A TOW may be old, but still deadly as fuck. And let's... little Weasel. Oh, that's it. Nice hit. We got engines and transmission and track. Heinz, the transmission is broken. Again. Likely said this commander or driver. Oh, it was the Finnish Leopard 2A4, which doesn't change anything realistically, but still. one less copy-paste vehicle on this battle. Ah, there's a weasel. And got the weasel. And 4 kills. One more and I am officially a tank ace. Let's get to a like I need my loader back and I need more runs. Instead of just wasted a stinger or nice hit on that drone. I know I also use my Unzerot against those drones as they also count as air vehicles while grinding how do I say, the medal challenges. It does help. So let's just repair our tank while I check the chat, which is most likely dead. Alright, that was a nice game. And I was kicked. That's just great. Or did we win? Right. Oh, we won. That's nice. I see you, Elsek. Our best employee of the month. So yeah, I think... Can we go down to your American? To get this, or let's go for one more game of the MBT. Because why not? And we got the Alaska. So there is a fan theory about this map being a Soviet training camp, like that's why the city layout makes 0 sense, but I don't know for 100%, so I can't comment. You know what, let's make our opening with T-72. Hello comrades, I am T-72 of the Soviet Union. In the name of Stalin, we shall bring peace to the workers of the world. Well, the KVT is basically the copy-paste of the M1 Abrams. Like, if you like it from the Tech Tree, or you just love it, you just want the bonuses, I think, like, it's not bad, but it's not the best either. I mean, if you like the Tech Tree one, it's just one with the fancy bonuses for being the premium one. Also, you can take down the fancy stuff like the 2 barrels. Alright, I got the commander, but it still has the gunner with a revenge. Oh. I'm dead. He needs to be a complete idiot to not kill me right now. A good hit. A good hit. That was like unlucky of me, but well, the real KVT has a 120mm gun, but in-game version is the copy of the M1, so it has a 105. So if you think about it, keep that in mind. If I recall, the Gaijin is aware of it, but they decided to make it 105 due to balancing reasons, like making the BR low, making not top tier. I don't know. I don't work at Gaijin employment entertainment. I don't know the behind the scenes. Also, the explosive reactor armor blocks are non-functional, they are just decorative card boxes. I also have to point out that, like, there are people thinking, oh, they are functional, you get Arrow and Abrams. But no, they are just card boxes and nothing else. Alright, we got an ammo rack on that T90. That's a nice hit. BMP is gone. Yeah, pushing. And we are getting a lot of Soviet ammo racks and a Gay-50 helicopter. That's why the community hates it. Like, it's on fire, but it can still kill us. Go to LK-50. There's a Soviet. It's a comrade. They got my track and that. Playing this tank really has a debuff on my intelligence stat, that's for sure. Lack of nutritions. Well, I'll try to make a stand and I'm dead. Well, we can play the Cobra, which is nice. It's one of my favorite helicopters in real life. It's Cobra time. Ah, they modeled a cockpit for it, that's nice. Now I have the thermals and the TOS. So many people get this wrong, so I want to say that I have to keep it in this box, like, and the box below to fire, so it wouldn't fire. Like, I can't fire right now as the crosshair is out of the box, but now I can. Like, many people have trouble with that, from my personal friends to people who just bought the K50 and wondering why they can't shoot their Vehers, or how they pronounce those damn things. I personally call them the javelin of the devil himself. And we have a helicopter, which and we have one of the vehicles I hit the most on the ground. That's nice. Well, let's go with AMBT. I fucking hate the 2S38. I hate the half of the Russian 3, to be honest. That Sukhoi is still flying around.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
That 2S38 is still terrorizing the site, which is not nice. And two Su-25s are shut down back to back.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Ah, it's Turkish artillery calling. That's nice. Like, I know in the dev server they said, oh, you know, some Australian and some other nations also get the voice lines, but I wasn't expecting Turkish ones, to be honest. Alright, where is that? S38, which is going to be an ammo rack in a bit. Where are you hiding, little shit? gun bridge. Yeah, little shit, stop using the smoke. Little shit, let's play a game. Let's see if I can kill you before you repair. And someone else did the job. But still, this grenade launcher is awesome when there's a low-flying helicopter. Let's just fire this round randomly to some random bastard's house and cap the point. Well, that teammate is going to shield me from most danger, I hope. That is it easy. Do we have an 8 turnaround? Yeah, we have one. Poor bastard got shot down by a BMP of all things. Alright, we got a flag rat. Oh, I don't know how can it perform after the nerf it received. And that's a victory for us. Hooray! So let's go back to SEAL clubbing, I guess, as it was just request of a staff member, not the main event. Alright, and now we are back with the low tier chill stream as a low tier 3.0. So I'm a bit behind with the Soviet AA line, so why not let's grind AA. Let's go. So I have the T-106. I got the Russian starter pack for reasons I'm not going to explain. It's a funny story really, and I regret. So I grinded the Merkava Mark III from its event, but I was short on steel line. So younger me had the idea, hey, what if I can sell this and buy the starter packs which have a lot of silver lines? Yeah, I want to go back to the past and punch myself in the face for a couple of reasons, but I don't know if this shall be at the top or at the bottom. But yeah, this thing is fun to play, like it's a mini T-34 after all. The swapped armor on front, a terrible gun, at a low tier. So yeah, this is going to be fun or not. I also have the extra machine gun and another machine gun. Machine guns are cool. Alright, let's go. There's a Crusader. No, I hope no. It can't penetrate me that well. Well, I got Alpo's turret when. Alright, the early one is a small turret, a machine gun turret, to be precise, near the driver, so yeah, it can take field shot, but tanks with multi-turrets are not the best idea in real life. It's complicated, and it's a fucking Panzer IV F2, so yeah, if I can't get the shot, I'm dead. Like, its main gun is a tank killer. A real tank killer, like, not joke. I'm trying to hit this Cupola to get the commander and gunner. Come on, comrade T-50. You can do it. I got killed by a fucking archer. I can't even get mad at it. Anyone who plays the archer deserves utmost respect. For the people who doesn't know, the archer is a British tank destroyer with 17 pounder at a very low BR. But it's mounted backwards, so you have to drive your tank backwards or do a 180 before you fire. It's at something of, hey, let's get a Valentine's chassis, mount a 16 pounder and put it at the back so the tank can retreat behind cover easily. But well, the conventional tank usually wins at the end. Another Crusader, I think this may be the premium one, the Saint whatever. Yeah, I got this gunner, that was a nice shot. Not the best, but still nice. And a Puma. Right, the 50mm gun is dangerous, but its armor is paper thin almost. Now I have to take care of the gun before the Crusader says never mind. Alright, that was a nice dive bomber hit, that's for sure. So let's go with the guns again. So the IL-2, the most produced aircraft of the Second World War. The fucker may seem like, you know, your average attacker. Oh, not much performance, but it has a good armament. But this thing can go fast, do a few turns, and has a shit ton of armor at the front, like near the engine and the bulletproof glass. So I wouldn't recommend going ahead on with any of that, but of course, you can still get the pilot or the wing, whatever you want. Let's see if I remember the dive bomber school. Right, those planes may be an issue. Ah, it's a Churchill gun carrier. Churchill gun carrier. It's a weird British tank, I swear. Like early British tanks are weird. That's it. Like no defining that they are weird. They are late to the tank game. Oh, there it is. There he is. A Spitfire. Spitfire. Right, I'm dead. Berezin. Ah, I got him. Got him. But, well, that was a bit late. It was a hurricane, my bet. So, let's go with the ISIS truck, because why not?
To the map.
So the idea of putting a gun on something that can move isn't that new. Like there is the Middle Eastern Zamburaks, which translate as Hornets. So they would basically put small cannons like stuff you see on small ships or Gatling guns on camels, which were effective on the hilly regions of Iran. But we can put the real innovation at the Toyota, which you can guess where the name comes from. And I got an assist with it. Loading a belt. That was an unfortunate teammate, a BT. I hear the plane, but I don't think that's... I'm not a good AA player, I'm going to be honest.
Our victory is near.
That was a clear miss. Alright, that's a teammate. Let's see, I have 34mm of pen at 10 meters, which can be deadly, but not the best, that's for sure. Also, zero armor, like that thing throws a smoke grenade and destroys it at the hangar. And that's nice, just what I needed. Ah, there it is, it's a Panzer II. I can kill it, I can kill it. Here, my truck. And that's the Japanese tank destroyer are never bothered to get the ship gun one. And that's a poor teammate who may not make it. And that's an asshole. Break the thing, and just because of piece of wood, it's stuck. Or is it? Like, most likely the last plane will be relaxed, like, hey, I gotta get the 5 kills before my chance, so I don't expect him to be very careful, but it's more of who can see first, who can shoot first, and who can hit first. That Volanile is still out there somewhere. That's an M5. Ah, the Churchill gun carrier didn't make it. That's sad. Yes, we don't have the British, so that was the gun carrier we saw earlier with the plane. Or is it? How we place that thing? And guess what? I forgot it on the way. Research the helicopters. I'm not even mad. Alright, I see the ceramic core. I have a neuron activation. Let's go with filter. Some mobility would be nice, and some ammunition. If the game lets me. I forgot the Soviets on the research helicopters, bro. Well, I think it's a nice feature, but there might be times like that where you forget. So anyway, I think this is a good point to end our stream. Thanks everyone who came and decided to be with us. Now we are going to open a scam case, I hope, if they're still on. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we can still buy one. And I don't know. We are going to end the stream after this. Thank you everyone who joined. Be sure to like, subscribe, and other stuff I'm not going to name because I'm too lazy. And come on. That was just mocking me. So yeah, everyone, have a nice day or night.